Four Royal Malaysian Air Force planes with 323 students and other Malaysians from quake-hit Padang arrived at the Subang Air Force Base Friday morning. Medical student Felicia Francesca, who has spinal injury, was rushed to Kuala Lumpur Hospital on arrival. The first group of 182 students arrived at the Air Force Base at 5 a.m, while the last group arrived at 8:40 a.m. The returnees were met on arrival by members of their families who had been waiting at the airbase since 11 p.m. the previous night. Emotions ran high at the airbase with crying and tears of joy as parents and children were reunited after the harrowing earthquake experience. Many parents took the opportunity to thank the authorities in facilitating the fast repatriation of the students.
Kemudian pada hari ini saya amat bangga dengan kerajaan kita. Kerajaan Malaysia, memang satu Malaysia, telah dibuktikanlah. Anak saya telah dibawa pulang daripada Padang ke TUDM Subang ini dengan selamat, dan semua persediaan yang telah dilaksanakan di sini amat membanggakan dan amat boleh we are proud to be a Malaysian lah. Saya berasa amat bangga menjadi seorang rakyat Malaysia lah. I must thank our Prime Minister and our government for all the action taken to bring our students from Padang to this place. Okay.
Ini gembira, amat gembira sangatlah. Dia dah selamat kan sampai. Akak dah tengok muka dia macam mana. Akak gebu hatilah. Terima kasihlah pada semua yang menaja kita orang, anak kita orang ni balik ke sini.
So, saya nak ucapkan terima kasih pada TUDM lah kan, and then pada Wisma Putra yang kita keep on calling them. So bagi apa-apa news yang terkini lah. Alhamdulillah.
The aircrafts which were on the outbound flight to Padang were filled with water and medical supplies for distribution to the quake victims. The Star's videographer Tan Andrew and reporter M. Kumar, who flew out on the first RMAF aircraft to Padang, took the opportunity to interview the students as they wait out for their flight. Nadia Hamza and her housemates were at home when the earthquake struck. One of her housemates was trapped in the bathroom. Fortunately, all three managed to escape unhurt.
This is my housemate. Dia last person yang keluar daripada rumah.
How do you all manage to come out from the house?
Yeah, we actually ran. We ran as the house started shaking, and then she was bathing that time. So actually, the minute I ran out from the house, my front porch collapsed. So when she came out from the bathroom, yeah, she actually fell from the second floor to the first floor, and then the huge cupboard collapsed beside her. And yeah, she was actually struggling to keluar from the house.
So was there any rescue mission, or you guys came out on your own?
We came out on our own.
Okay, so where have you all been? Where have you all been since yesterday?
There's a senior house quite near to the hillside, so we just stay there because we're afraid of tsunami. Our house is actually quite near to the sea, so we just ran to the where it's quite high ground.
What do you call that? Was there anyone to assist you all from the? Was there a Malaysian embassy?
It's all our seniors.
What's the situation like now there before you guys left?
It's really was.
Can you explain?
It's building collapse everywhere. It's really worse than the 2007 earthquake. Yeah, then we really scared, and I'm really traumatized because I cannot get out from the house because after I fell, the door cannot open because it's been locked. Then I go outside the house only with a towel. Yeah.
Where did you get your clothes then?
Then after the earthquake stopped, Nadia got me clothes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Medical student Shazwina Villa says she managed to escape unscathed, but the state of the city saddens her.
In town, this area called Pondo is basically Chinatown. Right. I think about 60% is damaged in that area. Yeah, and then our teaching hospital, Rumah Sakit M. Jamil, the polyclinic or the outpatient department, the outpatient building. It's 3 stories and it's only 1 story now.
Student Ikhwan Darus says he's glad that the Student Association has put an evacuation plan in place. So when the quake struck, there was a plan in action.
By the time kita orang dapat gempa ni, kita orang ada plan evakuasi sendiri kan. Kita orang ada plan evakuasi sendiri, so kita orang larilah bergegas untuk tuju tempat evakuasi.
So kali ni gempa bumi lagi teruk daripada 2007.
Yes. Lagi teruk. Sebab kali ni banyak agak bangunan yang rosak lah.
For Ami Zarif, this is not the first time he had experienced an earthquake. He says there is a difference between the quake that occurred on Wednesday and the one that happened in 2007.
The 2007 is quite long, but it's not very big. The shock is not very big. But this is short time period, but it's very big. Even you cannot walk, you just can crawl or sit down. But make sure the procedure must out from house.
Traumatized by the earthquake, the students say it will not stop them from returning to Padang for their studies. The event has made them stronger and resilient to face the challenges in life. Adlina Wahab, The Star, Malaysia.